If you're as bad as me at opening holes or hanging things, then you need to learn how to fix anchors, screws, and nail holes in your drywall, which is actually super easy. I'm gonna teach you 3 ways, and the third one will blow your mind. So that way you can have this skill set in your back pocket for the next time your wife yells at you,
saying that you had the measurements wrong and you opened 5 different holes.
You can prove it wrong and say, I might not be a good opener, but I'm a good closer now. Okay, method number 1 is with the dry decks spackling. This thing is really good and it turns white when it dries, so you know when it's good to sand. So you're gonna need this, and then you're gonna need to get you a knife. Whoa, no, not that knife, I'm sorry. This knife, a spatula. So what we're gonna do is remove that. Get you plenty of it, not too much, not too little, right in the middle like I like it. And then we're gonna fill it in, push it into the hole without any regrets. So that's about ready for the first coat. You don't wanna put too much. We're gonna let it dry for about 10 minutes until it turns white, and then we're gonna sand it and apply a second coat. Once your spackle goes from pink to white, that's letting you know that it's ready to fight you back. So that indicates that we're ready to sand it and then put a second coat. It took approximately 30 minutes, but we are in the middle of the winter. It's humid and it's cold, so take that into consideration.
On that beat, now slide, chop, hit them for no stop, hey.
Okay, the second method is gonna be to dumb the mirror. Wait, no, that's not right. All right, drywall mud, there you go. We're gonna be using all-purpose joint compound. This is a great product to fill this kind of holes. Same thing, remove that, scrape it off, make it as even as possible. You wanna remove all that extra paper, so make sure you have something smooth to work with. You can use a sand sponge or a spatula. Just remove all of that. And then get your dumb lemur right here. I don't know what that was. So fill that, same thing, remove excess. Push it deep into the hole, remove excess. And that's pretty much how you want it for the first coat. Okay, this drywall mud took longer than my wife does to get her makeup done. It's crazy. It took like 3 to 4 hours just to fully dry. As you can see, it comes with a time indicator as well. It went from gray to a white. That lets you know that's ready for sanding. So if you're in a rush, do not go with this one. They have what is called hot mud, but I'm gonna make that in another video, so subscribe. Also, if you're really in a rush, go get you bags of mud. It comes in like a powder consistency, like Coke. No, like mud. What I was trying to say is go get that, mix it with some water, and they comes in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and 40-minute mud. You can get that one and expedite your process crazy. Okay, this is the famous one that I've been waiting to share with you guys. It's a great product. It's called 3M Small Hole Repair All-in-One. So you got your spatula right here, you got a sanding sponge right here, and then you got your product in the middle. What else can you ask God for? You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do, remove that out the way, scrape it up a little bit, maybe even sand it up a little bit if you feel. There you go. Nice. Get you the tube, push it into the hole as deep as it goes, and then you hit it with that. Do it again, hit it with that spatula. There you go. Yo, tell me that's not perfect. Let that dry, sand it, and let's put some orange peel. The 3M Small Hole Repair dried in 10 minutes, which is faster than my skin during this time of year. It's crazy, yo. It dries so fast that you can sand automatically. Like you apply it and it's like Fast and Furious. Like the new Fast and Furious 2023 right here. Get this. Alright guys, just to wrap up the video, as you see, this is paint ready. Let me give you my final thoughts. Spackle sucks. Do not use that. We put like 3 to 4 coats. It kept on shrinking and shrinking, and we had to end up using wood filler to wrap up the project. Never using that on drywall. And then on all-purpose joint compound, great product. It takes a while to dry, but once it dries rock solid, easy to sand. I did give you a little bit of a hint on how to expedite the process, but subscribe so that way you can get notified when we post that video. Or 3M 3-in-1 tool, perfect product for the job. It comes with all the tools you need, easy to sand, dries in like 5 minutes, perfection, super cheap, like 10 bucks. It'll be linked in the description, so go check it out. And then the last part of the video was the orange peel. We try to blend it in the best we could with the texture we had on the wall, which as you can see is like a medium texture. Don't judge yourself. If you mess it up, it's easy to store over. Just get you a wet cloth, a wet rag, wipe it down while it's wet and store over. I've done it plenty of times, so I've messed up. I had to do it like 5 to 10 times at just one wall at a time because we couldn't blend the texture. So ain't no big deal. And then if you have a knockdown texture, that's for a different video. Or if you got no texture, then you just save a step. Just that simple. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified. And I'm about to go paint this wall. See y'all.